Just a handful of the 3 million or so people displaced by conflict, but they are the most vulnerable. Nyalo Machar fled her home in 2013, and like most here, she has been hiding in a swamp.
My children go out and look for wild fruits. That's what we eat. My house was burnt. There's no shelter, no sleeping material. I don't have medicine at my age.
The UN is bringing in supplies to more than 30,000 who have gathered in this village in Lair County, but that's little more than a small sticking plaster. Fighting has crippled farming in much of South Sudan. More than half the population is in need of aid. These sort of airdrops are just not sustainable. The Nile could be one solution. On this stretch, it is full of fish. People just need a way to catch them.
In the process of their houses being lost or being burnt, they've actually lost the fishing kits that they had. FAO wants to step up the response, make sure that we provide more fishing kits. But in addition to this, in the medium term, as the season is coming in a couple of months, it's important that we provide seeds that are needed. It's important that they have the vegetables, the vegetable types that are needed to improve the food security situation.
It's also important that help can get to those who most need it. Often, the only way in here is on the river, and with the fighting still underway, it's a very hazardous journey. As aid agencies responding to South Sudan's growing crisis, there are urgent humanitarian needs, but food security experts insist equipping those fleeing conflict with fishing equipment would be one way of easing the suffering for many who are on the run. Patrick Oyet, CGTN, Juba, South Sudan.